Hello, my name is Harini, and I'm going to talk about legal liability. And here are the topics that I'm going to talk about. Legal liability, introduction, liability issues, and information technology issues that are caused to harm, ethical components that are involved, is to how to resolve the issues and conclusion, and the references that I've used to prepare this presentation. So introduce, like, the information technology refers to the technology of components used for storing, fetching, and manipulating of information at minimum level. So information technology is being updated day by day, and so we also have to update ourselves in knowing the advantages and disadvantages. So there are many types of issues occur in the society and organizations regarding the information technology, such as privacy issues, negative impacts. So the right to access is one of the ethical issues of information technology, which plays an important role in the organization. And as the technology is being updated day by day and becoming advanced, the access right become a huge issue. So this issue was mainly highlighted by the government agencies and corporate organizations for the payments. So we cannot completely say that the network connected to internet is secure, as unauthorized access can be done without any knowledge. So for any computer system or mobile devices must be logged with the password so that the hardware is locked. Liability issues in information technology. So in order to protect against potential liability, there are recommendations that can help reduce your potential exposure. If there is a legal problem that your department handles, consider outsourcing it. Employees should be made aware of how they can protect the confidentiality of their data and other sensitive information. Compliance with the information technology security policy and procedures is imperative. Many organizations have a policy stating that employees must report any suspected misuse of the company's IT resources. It's important for employees to understand all of this information so that they have an idea of what type of information they are being stored. So this requires you to ensure that your company invests in the proper technology to keep your data safe from internal or external threats. To keep employee information confidential by ensuring your employees are made aware of how they can protect the confidentiality. So issues cause the harm. Liability is an issue that can cause harm. This will help ensure that all risks are managed and addressed. If you are using traditional methods of collecting data, be sure to have a legal team look over your policies and procedures. Another important step is finding out all types of potential copyright issues that may affect your company's use of the works created by others. There are the number of items that you can consider to evaluate your legal risk. The other step is finding out all types of potential copyrights issues that may affect your company's use of the works created by others. If you are involved in any kind of patent research regarding a product that requires secrecy, so every company should have an attorney review any legal documents that deal with intellectual property. Ethical components that are involved. there are a few areas of law that must be taken into consideration. So the first issue is the cause of the event and how they can be prevented in future events. The second ethical issue is the treatment, which deals with how to treat someone who has been harmed by a mistake made by your company. The first ethical issue deals with the treatment of the injured party. The second issue deals with the cause of the event and how it can be avoided in future events. The main issue concerns legal liability issues. There are four different things that can be occurred. It can be shown that there was inadequate or improper design or manufacturing of the product, making the product dangerous in any. So it can be shown that the product could not be reasonably designed to avoid the injury. How to resolve this issue? There are four different ways to resolve the issue of ethical consideration when it comes to legal liability issues. First, you can work with any attorney who will help you determine the degree of harm suffered by someone. Second, you can take your case to court and find out what exactly is covered in your state's criteria. The third way is to evaluate a number of other cases that have similar circumstances as yours. Finally, in some cases, you may want to consider mediation or arbitration instead of going straight to trial. So here we know that an attorney is a person who will help you in finding out all about the process of legal liability in court. An ethical research paper will help you to understand about the legal liability for case studies provided by an attorney. In different judicial systems in different countries, lawyers are widely acknowledged as experts. In addition, there has been a significant increase in the number of legal aid clinics offering assistance. So here are the references that I have used to create this content and presentation. Thank you so much.